girls with kids to realize that you ain't got that many options.
Yeah, you can't be requiring shit over here.
Let's keep it real for a moment. I'm gonna be honest with you. Baby, in my early 20s, when I was a man eater, I would have ate you up, devoured you, chewed you up, and spit you out. You light work. See, while you out here thinking you a predator preying on the wounded, I would have devoured you. Give me that one. Watch me break him down, make him cry, break his soul. See, the easiest person to manipulate is the person who already deceived himself, and I'm listening to you. And I already know you done deceived yourself. Baby, your pride and ego got you thinking you something that you not. Because if you was all that, why would you lower yourself? You trying to operate over here with somebody that you feel like shouldn't have requirements for you. All I hear is you can't live up to them. And that's why instead of going for what you want and going for the gold, you ain't going because you can't compete. See, you don't believe in yourself that you could even win one of them anyways. That's why you not over there. That's why you over here. Let me tell you something. I'm going to talk to you like I would talk to my son. Okay? And in real life, I cuss. And this is exactly what I would tell my son. I don't raise no lame-ass man. And I don't raise fuck boys. So where's you operating this fuck boy energy? Because you ain't showing no strength. Because if you as a man feel like you're preying on the wounded, like it's like you conquering something, you not. Any man who preys on the wounded only shows his weakness and not his strength. And I don't raise weak ass men. Don't you be out in these streets embarrassing me like that. See, if you're not gonna have pure intentions for whoever you mess with, then whatever come your way, you're gonna have to deal with. See, one thing I told my son is that, baby, a lot of these women been broken as kids. And if you don't know how, you better figure it out, because it ain't hard to find. And so they don't always operate at their best selves because their sense of self-worth and sense of self-love was stolen. And that means they're gonna look at you to give it back to them. Some of them gonna look for you to validate them, and when you play with them, they will destroy you. Destruction and chaos will follow. Because a part of being a man about providing and protecting, it's not just protecting the woman, but it's protecting yourself too. Because women's emotions will fuck you up. So if you don't do right by them, she will turn into something else on you. You're going to be out here wishing and praying you never did what you did. And I'm going to just tell you the truth. Now, for the girls watching these videos, let me tell you something. If you was my daughter, I would tell you this. Never let a man play in your face like that. Never let a man tell you should be lucky I'm with you. Go on where you need to go. Because if you had to lower yourself for me, what that say about you? If you feel like you are lowering yourself for me, what the fuck do that say about you? Because to me, all I'm in here, baby, I'm the shit. Because if you came all the way down, lowered your standards for me, then I must be something you really wanted to be around. And what you mad at is I don't really want to be around you. And you thought that you was all that and came to find out you wasn't. Now you mad. You should have been lucky I fool with you. No, baby. You should be lucky I even entertained you in your foolishness. And now I don't. So move around. Baby, y'all gotta stop letting these men play in your face, because a lot of these men are walking with a false sense of confidence, a false sense of pride, and a false sense of ego. And they will sit there and try to destroy your sense of self-worth because they have none. And they need to feel, let me tell you something, when somebody is empty, they will go around trying to fill themselves up on so much. And that means they'll try to fill themselves up on you. Take everything that you have left in you for themselves, because they themselves are empty. Stay away from people like this. And I'm going to just tell you the truth. If you are a woman, you got kids, and a man ever says anything like that to you, cut him loose. Because your job as a woman is not only to protect yourself, but protect your children too. Y'all be out here acting like children are the worst things ever created, when the reality is people make the world go round. People make the world go round, and the fact that y'all treat children like they ain't shit speaks volumes of you. Don't ever let nobody play in your face, and don't let nobody play in your children's face too, because they sat there and told you that your children ain't shit, and neither are you. move around.